Make a start with the fugitive liquor baron Vijay Mallya, who was spotted at the stadium in Birmingham watching India-Pakistan match in the VVIP box and was then also spotted with former cricketer Sunil Gavaskar. Well, after the media backlash back at home, the absconding businessman mocked at the media for a sensational coverage on him. In his defiance, the ED defaulter, who owes over rupees 9,000 crore to various Indian banks, vowed to attend all games to cheer the Indian team. And that's not all. Reports suggest he was later also spotted at Virat Kohli's charity ball in London.
Thumbing his nose on Indian government and media over years, liquor baron, absconder liquor baron and willful defaulter Vijay Mallya has come out with the number of tweets out there on social media expressing that he was present and his presence in India versus Pakistan Champions Trophy was to cheer up Team India, and he has also asserted that he would be doing it in future also for various other Champions Trophy matches where Team India will be playing. Well, not only that, but then over here was on Sunday wherein Vijay Mallya pictures were spotted. He's sitting on VIP seat out there and enjoying India versus Pakistan match. There was also a photo of him with Sunil Gavaskar, and today he has come out and said that he was present for the kind of to cheer up Team India. Not only that, but then he has also praised Virat Kohli, who was also once upon a time the captain of Vijay Mallya's team out there. In fact, Vijay Mallya later on after Birmingham was also spotted for charity ball function of Virat Kohli, wherein also there were other renowned people and dignitaries who had attended the same.
Now it is very clear that all his meeting, he's going from here to London, he's watching the Indian match, to be present on the occasions of Indian ceremony. This is all with the agreement of the government of India.
Vijay Mallya has acquired a distinction in shamelessness, and it is this false sense of bravado that actually has given, that has complicated matters for him further. And he and Robert Vadra seem to excel in exposing their shamelessness every time they indulge in an inappropriate act or an illegal act. They try to really glorify themselves and gain cheap publicity.
Right, so now let's listen in to what former Kingfisher employees have to say on Mallya's latest extravagant appearance.
He honors or he enjoys, watching Indian matches. Similarly, he should have also honored the Indian law judiciary and its, its legal system, and should have not ran away to another country to enjoy the money that has been siphoned. Then he should have also considered the plight, the hardships that his employees have undergone like us.
In UK, he's completely above board. He's paid all the employees, he's paid the taxes, he's paid the relevant charges, and he's not conducted any criminal activities out of the UK. So even he is aware of where he can conduct criminal activities and be let off that easily. So now him pretending to be very patriotic and talking about cheering India is incredibly foolish, because had he really loved India the way he did, he wouldn't cheat India and Indians the way he did.
News that's coming in from that charity ball of Virat Kohli's. Team India apparently left in just 20 minutes at Virat's dinner. It is believed that they were feeling quite uneasy in Vijay Mallya's presence. Well, as per BCCI sources, Kohli and Team India were uncomfortable, because of which they left the charity ball within 20 minutes. BCCI's insiders say Virat never invited Mallya at the charity ball. He bought tickets, and that's why he was there. In fact, BCCI team sources also tell us the Indian team was not comfortable. All players maintained their distance from Vijay Mallya. Thus, he was not spotted in any of the pictures that have gone viral on the social media, where we're seeing cricketers enjoying themselves on the right-hand side of your screens. Aishwarya, my colleague, is on the phone line. Aishwarya, clarifications they're coming in that he wasn't an invitee of the Indian cricket team, but bought the tickets to be there at the charity ball.
Well, absolutely. You know, the BCCI sources and the team management in London are telling us right now is that the whole Virat Kohli charity dinner was almost of 2 hours.
Okay.
And but you know, Virat Kohli, Vijay Mallya's presence took Team India uncomfortable, and then Virat Kohli and the Team India has left in just 20 minutes of that particular dinner and the charity function, which Indian team and the management would have to sustain for almost 2 hours. And there was itinerary of the function that has been also given by the BCCI team management to all the media houses. But that particular function was almost left by Team India in just 20 minutes, and the reason by the Team India sources, and I can quote one of the Team India head that Team India that when the Virat Kohli has not invited Vijay Mallya in that particular event, and when he came into the event by buying ticket of that particular event, then the team was uncomfortable with his presence, and then Team India decided to leave the event in just 20 minutes, and this is what happened last night in London.
Okay, but Aishwarya, do we have updates on who really Vijay Mallya was with in this charity ball? Because the fact is there are several pictures that have gone viral of the Indian cricket team as they're enjoying the charity ball there by Virat Kohli, but Vijay Mallya is not in any of those pictures very clearly. So who did he get in touch with then? What exactly was he doing?
Well, absolutely. You know, I can tell it with 100% confidence, and by the team management sources also what are telling us. We can see all those pictures, and in all those pictures, you cannot see one cricketer with Vijay Mallya. You cannot see one official, Team India official with Vijay Mallya, and that's what the reason is. Vijay Mallya wanted to interact with the players, wanted to interact with the team officials, but Team India and other officials were not in that position to interact with Vijay Mallya just because of all the issues around Vijay Mallya in India and his media coverage of attending India versus Pakistan match, and that is why Team India do not want to create a controversy again by meeting Vijay Mallya. So the decision was taken by the Team India management head that they have to they do not want to stay more in this particular event, and they have left us in just 20 minutes. That's what the exact sources in the
So where Vijay Mallya is concerned, he buys the VVIP ticket to be in the box there to watch India-Pakistan match live. He swears that he will be there in the other matches that India continues to play in the coming week. And then with money power, he goes ahead and buys the ticket for this charity ball of Virat Kohli, not realizing that nobody at least wants to see him personally or him to be a part of any of these formal functions. But after all, Aishwarya, it is the money power that fugitive Vijay Mallya continues to enjoy, because of which he is being so defiant.
Well, absolutely. There are two factions now. One is of Vijay Mallya House and one is of the Team India. What Vijay Mallya House is saying to us, and the sources of Vijay Mallya is telling to us, that Kingfisher is the key promoter for the ICC event, and thus just because Kingfisher is owned by Vijay Mallya and hence Vijay Mallya was invited by the ECB in the hospitality box, but we have seen in the VIP box he was sitting and watching India vs Pakistan match. That's what the Vijay Mallya section was saying, and thus he attended the India-Pakistan match, and he also then dared that he will cheer India for the rest of the matches, and he will go and watch all those matches. So that's what Vijay Mallya's section and what India's and what other faction was saying to us, and the sources were saying to us that we have not invited Vijay Mallya to any of the BCCI official functions. Okay. He has bought the ticket and he has come to watch matches. Yesterday also he bought the ticket and attended that particular event of Virat Kohli's dinner. So that's what the two scenarios are, particularly in London. And very interesting to see that our correspondent in London, Vinod Lamba, is tracking minute by minute Vijay Mallya's every step. So what's next, and what will be the next step of Vijay Mallya in this? Just because we have so many functions lined up in London, which Indian team has to go to London School of Economics later in the day. Whether he will be there or not, just because there is also a function which BCCI is organizing in London School of Economics. Virat Kohli has to address the students over there. So if in the upcoming events of Team India in London, Vijay Mallya's presence will be there, then it will be another question to be raised.
Absolutely. And of course, from this charity ball, the story that's emerging is that our cricket players, our Indian cricket players, they were feeling quite embarrassed with the presence of Vijay Mallya. They kept the distance from him, but it's unfortunate. A dinner hosted by the Indian cricket team captain Virat Kohli, and it is Kohli and his men, his boys, who had to actually leave that charity ball dinner instead of Vijay Mallya leaving, because he, of course, is defiant. He's trying to prove to the world that he has it in him to attend, and he can actually violate all the rules and regulations, at least where the Indian establishment is concerned, despite the fact UK and India have been in conversation, Aishwarya, on several occasions of extraditing Vijay Mallya. Vijay Mallya, of course, not caring much about that, going ahead, violating all the rules and regulations, and at this given point of time, also being defiant about it and being seen in public life with the Indian cricket team.
Well, absolutely quite surprising it is. And when we had a word with one of the cricketers in the Indian cricket team yesterday who attended, and I would don't like to name that particular cricketer just because the source is information, and I wanted to keep it and keep it very secret, just because these informations are given by the head of the team management and the sources base. So what he particularly told to me exactly, one of the players, that we don't wanted to create any controversy in this particular Champions Trophy 2, and we wanted to concentrate on our game. And last night when we saw Vijay Mallya attending the function and Virat Kohli never invited him, when we had a word with Virat Kohli, so we just had a word with the head of Team India management, and he said that it's time to right now to leave the charity dinner, and that's why the Indian team has decided to leave in just 20 minutes, which was almost a 2-hour function.
All right, we'll leave it at that for a moment. Aishwarya, thank you for bringing us that clarification coming in from top sources in the Indian cricket team as well as the BCCI. But with